Do you know these shocking facts about Indian middle class? 80% of salaried Indians run out of money before month end. Over 50% of households live paycheck to paycheck, with little or no savings. Even high earners stay trapped in the golden cage of lifestyle inflation.
62% of Indians are in debt. 40% do not have enough emergency savings to survive a crisis. 55% of household debt is not for homes, it's for consumption. An average Indian borrower owes 4.8 lakhs.
That is why debt is rising, savings are shrinking, and freedom is slipping away for Indian middle class. This is not just data, it is a mirror. A mirror showing why financial freedom feels like a distant dream for millions of Indian middle-class families. Are you one of them? Then this video is for you. By the end of this video, you will be able to figure out how to approach for your financial freedom.
Now think, why is this so? Here is the hard truth. Most Indians never reach financial freedom. And it is not because we do not earn enough, it is because of how we think about money.
What are the main reasons behind this situation?
One of the major reasons is our cultural conditioning.
Majority of young graduates aim for government or MNC jobs versus entrepreneurial investing, which means young graduates give more importance to job security as compared to financial independence. Another reason is lifestyle inflation with the rise of income. People tend to spend more on weddings, luxury shopping, and things of desire rather than necessities, even using credit cards and personal loans, which means they spend to impress, not invest. Next reason is lack of financial education. Very few people understand basic financial terms, like the difference between assets and liabilities, budgeting, saving and investment, insurance, debt, retirement, etc. And lastly, the lack of courage to take calculated risks. Majority of middle-class people are risk-averse and park their excess money into wealth-eroding fixed deposits, rather than investing in mutual funds, stock markets, or deploy into some business.
So, what is the solution? Yes, of course, there is a solution. The good news is that financial freedom is possible for anyone. You do not need to be born rich. You need to be financially literate and emotionally disciplined. Anyone can embark on a journey to financial freedom. Let's see how.
Start early, which means start thinking about saving and investing as soon as you start earning. The earnings need not be necessarily from a regular job or business or profession. Even if you are a student, you may spare time for a part-time work, earn some money, and start saving and investing. And nowadays, saving and investing has become super easy with digitalization of the economy.
Invest consistently, which means keep your habit of investing consistent. Be disciplined and do not miss on your SIPs or lump sum investments.
Build multiple income streams. This applies to those people who are having an active income from a job or a business or profession. If your regular income source is not generating enough income to save and invest, consider a side hustle by utilizing your free time.
Avoid lifestyle traps. This means do not buy those items just for the sake of show-off, or just because your friends, neighbor, or a relative has bought the same item. Buy only if it is essential for you and will ease your life in some way or solve some problem of your life.
Learn, adapt, automate. This means try to acquire new skills to increase your income. Adapt to changes happening in financial world. For example, take the benefit of digitalization in your daily life. And by automation means learn and try to develop and implement systems for saving and investing, which will increase speed of wealth creation.
Apart from these guidelines, try to read and learn from finance and investing related books. One example is the book titled Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. As exemplified by this author, the rich buy assets, the poor only have expenses. The middle class buy liabilities they think are assets.
Which means those who buy liabilities considering them as assets remain in middle class forever, or slip to the poor class. But those people who really understand the real difference between assets and liabilities always prefer assets versus liabilities and remain in prosperous state always.
Now imagine waking up tomorrow with no alarm clock, no boss, and no stress about money. You are free to spend your time however you want. That is financial freedom. Financial freedom isn't about being rich. It's about having enough passive income to cover your lifestyle, so you're not trading time for money. When we hear financial freedom, we imagine expensive cars, big houses, designer clothes, luxury vacations. But that's not freedom, that's lifestyle inflation. Think of it like this. If your monthly expenses are 50,000 rupees and your investments generate 60,000 rupees, you are financially free.
The real meaning of financial freedom is simple. Your investments, not your active job, cover your living expenses. You do not work because you must. You work because you want to. That is true freedom.
Friends, all this sounds good, but how does a common Indian middle-class person start his journey to financial freedom? This journey passes through several stages, and the journey is not straightforward. There are twists and turns. It is not just about money, it is about mindset, psychology, and the vision you build for your future.
Would you like to know more about all these stages and how to go from one stage to the next stage? This will depend on at which stage you are currently in your journey.
In the next few videos, we will uncover the mindset shifts and vision-building strategies that separate the financially free from those stuck in the cycle. We will also uncover the strategies and ways to tread this journey successfully. Just type FF in comment box. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. We are Mr. and Mrs. AI, your guides in your journey to financial freedom.